Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be putting in the lights like I've been telling you about. I have them sitting right here. I did a little bit of prep work ahead of time. Kind of shorten the video. I didn't want it to be too long just seeing me put in lights. I did also just pick up some springtails. So I'm going to be doing a little bit about that too today. I'm going to add them in. I do have a little bit of a mold problem. That's why I went and picked them up. But this guy that I met through a club, he hooked me up on the springtails. He gave me a whole bunch. He gave me 2 colonies, and he gave me some food to go with it to last me forever. So that was a really cool hookup on his end. So I'm going to show you the lights. I have them all set out and laid out and tools and everything like that. I'll show you the product name. I just got them off of Amazon. They were exactly what I needed. So here, I'll just show you them real quick. So these are the lights here. They're just LED light strip ones. And the reason why I got these ones is because they are segmented and you can control how long you want them to be. All the other ones I've been seeing, they've been like feet and feet long, like 30, 60 feet long. Because these are pretty much used for under cabinets and lighting your kitchen. So that's the brand name. Light Ever, Lit Ever, Light Veer. I don't know, but it's pretty good. I mean, I got all that, and then there's still another roll of lights and stuff. So it does come in handy. It comes with. I'll get that out the way. It comes with little hangers and stuff, which is really nice because this strip on the back, I've heard from friends and online reviews that it just doesn't hold. So it's definitely a lifesaver to have those. I'm not going to be using these per se for the whole thing. I'm going to be just hot gluing it onto it. I figured it'd work. They're not too heavy. They don't get that hot. And I don't feel like screwing through that bookshelf. And then it also comes with little clips too for the extra cable. Oh, so it keeps it looking pretty nice. Then I got a timer for the lights. Real simple, real easy. Just picked it up at Walmart. Just plugs in. Plug in your device on the side. Set the timer. It is directional if it would focus. Come on, focus. Well, as you can see, it is directional. And it has time of day, which usually I set once I plug it in. And then it goes PM to AM. You pull pins up when you want the switch to be off. You have the ones down when you want to be on. It's pretty simple. Really cheap, really nice. Do me just good to keep a good, nice night and day cycle going for them. And maybe, hopefully, down the road, I could put in some new plants. Fingers crossed. I haven't had too luck with plants right now. So that's how I have the mold, too. It's all from the decaying stuff. So that's just the basic stuff that I have. I'm not really going to lay them out. I also put a piece of cardboard behind Wednesday's cage, my GBB, just because there's a bit of a glare. So I figured a little bit more matte would kind of help, take down that glare. That's what I'm trying for. That's what I'm hoping for the light, so I can get decent pictures without my flash being in the picture. And I don't know, it'll just make it look nicer. They'll have a night and day cycle, so it'll be good for them. It'll look nice. So I'm gonna skip past a little bit of time. I'm gonna jump into the room and get it when I come back on. I'm going to jump. Well, all right. I'm gonna wrap this all up, move it into the room, And next time you see me, I'll be installing it, and we'll do a little bit of a time lapse on that. So it's not too long of a video, like I said. That's why I did a lot of the pre-work first. Alrighty, guys, and so it is the next day right now. I am getting ready to set everything up over here. I got everything right in front of me. I did get the tripod, as you can tell. You can see me now. I did get the springtails. I got a really good deal on them. I will talk about those later. So let's get to it. So I'm going to move the camera real quick, and it'll just be a quick break in the film. So give me. Alright, so I'm going to go from here. It is a little bit low, and I do have to crouch a bit, but it is how you're going to be able to see where I'm starting first. So I think that's a little bit better than anything else. Alright, so first I'm going to start with my timer. It's going to be my main outlet. Showing it again real quick. Alright, so I'm going to start. Plug these in. Give me some light for a little bit. Oh. Alright, just plug those in. Gives off some pretty nice light, as you can tell. But it's got this strip in the back, and like I said, they don't hold too well, so I'm going to super glue them in. So let's go ahead and do that. My super glue's already been preheated. Oh, before I forget, crucial step that I almost forgot. Before you put anything sticky on the surface, you want to use rubbing alcohol to clean the surface really good. Okay, like so, all over, nice and clean, ready to stick. Alright, so I'm also going to super glue these two, not super glue, hot glue them, hot glue, hot. So, first I'm going to start with my first light. I already have them pre-hooked up for the lengths I need, kind of save some time a little bit. So, I'm not really going to be precise, like I said. I'm just going to kind of wing it, go by eye. Now, hot glue gun. Oh, that's too bright for you guys. Can't see what I'm doing. Hot glue gun. Just dab. Nothing crazy because they're not that heavy. Gotta let it hold. So I am probably going to do a time lapse. it's all done. Looking good too. I'm getting adequate lighting. It looks a lot better. Let me take this off and I'll show you guys a little bit more. Yeah, see? Nice lighting. You can see everything in there. I put that cardboard there because that light was shining pretty bright on it, and it was giving a really bad glare when you would come above it like this, which is how I get all my pictures, so I can't have that. But I think it came out pretty good. It's on a timer. It'll shut off when it's dark, come on when it's bright. I wish Rajneesh, my Pencil Terrier Metallica, would get a little bit more light from it, but it's okay. She doesn't like light anyways. But, like I said, on to the springtails. So these little guys, little white guys that you see jumping around, they eat mold, so that's why they're being added into my enclosures, so that it will clean up all the mold, because I am having a little bit of an issue with it. Okay, now hopefully you can see what I'm doing when I put these in. It's real simple how to put them in. She's going to like them. It's going to make it a little bit bioactive, even though I don't have real plants in them. It's just fake plants for right now. I just haven't had any luck with them. They just keep dying. But my girlfriend left me a little bit of a present. She left me a few citrines to throw in with her for some protection. Okay, now, springtail time. Oh, and she needs water, like always. She's like a camel, I swear. Get these off real quick. Yeah, this Brachypalma. Wow, this Brachypalma Smithy definitely loves her water. She can't get enough of it. Made the lid. Let me sprinkle these. Put them a little bit close to her too, so she can feel the energy. Put them in her walkway, where she walks a lot to her water dish. Here and there. Makes her happy. I like them. Let's give her some water first. That's how she's getting mold. She gets too much water and it splashes over, and it's just... It's not appealing. Mold doesn't really necessarily affect the tarantula, but it does the look of the cage. So I definitely don't want that. I don't even really want to show you guys my mold because that's embarrassing. Embarrassing. But these will clean it up. So very simple. All you do is you just take like a rock with some on. Blow them in. There. That worked better. Usually they're all over these little charcoals. And they just blow them right off into it. But I got quite a bunch in there. It is feeding time for them. So this will be perfect. They can start munching on the mold. Time for a munch. Crunch, munch, crunch, munchy, crunchy, munchy. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. It gets me every time. It's a meme that was floating around for a little bit. Okay, now We're going to do the same to my Petzl. She needs it as well. She needs it more. She has a lot more mold. That's because hers needs a little bit more humidity. Oh, and it is feeding time for them, from what the guy told me, and he gave me food. So I'll show you and I'll explain. So, see this powder here? I sprinkled this over those coals, or I can make a little pile of it, and it makes mold. And like I said, the springtails, they eat mold. So this will last me forever. Thank that guy so much. He gave me all this for just 10 bucks. What a nice guy. Little sprinkle, sprinkle. See, just like a little pinch, you know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. These guys will be happy for a while. Alright. Now, let me close this bag real quick. But for now, I am Jerry Exotic. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Everyone, have a great night. Be safe out there.